Hello everyone, my name is Shweta. Welcome to my channel. So today we will see some of the Salesforce QA interview questions and answers. Okay, what is Apex? Okay, so Apex, it is a programming language used in the Salesforce to write the custom code. It is similar to Java and allows developers to add complex business logic to Salesforce applications such as custom workflows and data validation and automated tasks. What is Visual Force? Okay, so Visual Force is a framework in Salesforce used to create custom user interfaces. It allows developers to design pages with HTML, CSS, Apex, providing a way to build customized layouts and functions that are not possible with the standard Salesforce pages. How do you test custom code in Salesforce? Okay, so to test custom code in Salesforce, we have to write the test classes. Okay, create a special class in Apex that test your custom code. Okay, and use the test methods. Okay, we have to use the test methods. We have to write the methods, and within these classes to check if the custom code works correctly or not. Use asserts. Okay, include assert statements to verify the output of the code matches the expected results. Run tests. Use Salesforce testing tools like Apex Test Execution tool to run your test classes. Check code coverage. Okay, ensure that your test covers a high percentage of your custom code to catch potential issues. What are Salesforce governor limits? Okay, Salesforce governor limits are the rules. Okay, so that Salesforce enforce for to ensure that no single tenant or user can use too many resources and affect the performance of others on the shared platform. These limits include restrictions on the number of database queries, the number of records processed, the amount of CPU time used. Okay, how do you handle Salesforce governor limit in testing? We have to optimize the code, write efficient code that uses fewer resources, bulkify operations, process multiple records in batches instead of one at a time. Use limits class. Use limit class in Apex to check your code resource usage and avoid hitting limits. Test with large data sets. Simulate real world usage by testing with large amounts of data to ensure your code can handle it within the limits. Monitor resource usage. Continuously monitor and review your resource usage during testing to make necessary adjustments. What are the Salesforce Sandbox? So Salesforce Sandbox is a copy of your production environment used for testing, development and training. It allows you to make changes and try out new features without affecting the actual data and operations in your live environment. What are the different types of sandboxes in Salesforce? Developer sandbox, developer pro sandbox, partial copy sandbox and full sandbox. So what is there in the developer sandbox? Used for the development and testing in isolated environment. Developer pro, similar to developer sandbox but with small storage space. Okay, partial copy is that contains a subset of production data and metadata useful for testing specific data sets. Full sandbox is exact copy of your production environment, including all data and metadata used for extensive testing and training. Explain the use of developer sandbox. Okay, so developer sandbox is used to writing and testing code in isolated environment. It allows developers to work on new features, make changes and write that functionality without affecting in the live production data. It is ideal for the small scale development unit testing. What is a full copy sandbox? So full copy sandbox is a complete copy of production environment including all data and customizations. It is used for the extensive testing, the performance testing, load testing, user acceptance testing. It ensures that any changes made will behave exactly as they would in the production environment. How do you refresh a Salesforce sandbox? Log into the Salesforce, navigate to sandboxes, select the sandbox and click refresh and confirm. Okay, log into Salesforce means access your Salesforce setup data. Go to sandbox section under data management. Choose the sandbox you want to refresh. Click the refresh button to start the process and confirm your choice. Wait for the refresh to complete. What is the difference between production environment and the sandbox environment? So production environment means live environment used by the real users. Sandbox means testing environment used for development and testing. So production environment contains actual business data, and sandbox environment contains copied or sample data from production. So production environment changes directly affect the end users. Sandbox changes do not affect the live users. Okay. So production environment high security and stability required. Sandbox environment safe environment for experimentation. So production environment used for after deployment. Sandbox environment used after deployment. Both same. Okay. So what is SOQL? Okay. Salesforce Object Query Language. Okay. So it is a language used to query data in Salesforce. It is similar to SQL, but designed specifically for Salesforce data. Okay, so SOQL allows you to retrieve data from Salesforce objects such as accounts, contracts, and custom objects based on specific criteria. How do you write a test class in Apex? Okay, so to write test class, we have to create a test class using @istest. Okay, create a required test data. Call the Apex methods to be tested. Use system.assert statements to verify the expected results. Thank you so much for watching my video. Kindly do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos that will be helpful for your preparation. Thank you.